What?
The fly. He's going to get right in this, and I'm going to have to smack him.
You better put that damn
If he
thing down.
lands on you,
You best be putting that down right now.
if he lands on you,
You best put it down.
okay.
That's all I can say.
As long as I pick it up, he'll go away for a little bit. All right. Country Homestead Preacher. Hello.
Hello. You coming in?
4 people in already.
6.
So Gemini Homestead didn't go live. I think they were tired.
Yeah.
And then Mimsy was canning. Everybody's busy.
Mm-hmm.
Gemini Homestead, Buddy and Lippy was had been busy all day or something and was tired.
There's Lippy right there.
Oh, there she is. And Mimsy was canning all day, and everybody's busy and tired. We are too, but we decided to come on anyway. I do have to leave early.
Yeah.
I will have to leave early because I have to go spend the night with my mom. My daughter, they left for vacation this morning. And the only reason they're taking vacation is because the granddaughter is in travel ball and they have a tournament. It's a bad time to take vacation, but they have a tournament, so they're using it as vacation. So they're going to be gone for a week, and I'm going to have to stay with my mom most of the time. We have some sitters coming in and out, but I'll have to spend the night most of the time and all that. So I need to leave. I have to be there at 9, so I need to leave about 10 till. Hey, Higgs, Naturally NC, Shannon and Beverly, Strong Enough to Bend. Granny Karen
with a modern twist.
Hey, James. Old School with the Modern Twist. Lovely Maiden. All right. So tired, like labor for 48 hours with triplets. Whoa. Wow. That's tired. That's tired. Yep.
I was going to say, that's, yeah.
Oh, me.
I've never heard it put that way, honestly, but.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, I've got to leave a little early, about 10 till. Spend the night with my mom. So, also, let's see. The weather. It's been really hot and humid, and that makes you tired, too. So, we've been in and out doing, and out in the heat, the humidity. The humidity is what's so bad. And that just wears you out. It just wears you out. So, yeah, we've been tired, too. I am tired of swatting flies. I'm about ready to. We never had so many flies, I don't think.
No, but you had some grandkids over here earlier.
Yeah, had grandkids here earlier. And, but it just we've been having a lot of flies. Is anybody else? It seems like for the past maybe month, maybe not quite a month, we've just had more flies than ever. Driving me insane. Hey, Freaky Geek. Let's see. You ain't kidding. My sweat had sweat when I was in the garden. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's about the truth. We're doing good, James. I hope you're doing good. The humidity is the worst here. Yeah, ours has been really bad.
Well, right now, buddy, it's just going. So.
Zillion chicks, though. Yeah, Higgs has a bunch of new chicks. Yeah. Hey, Holly, the Red Shed.
Yeah, Holly, he just can't say no to chicks. He just keeps winding up with more and more.
What?
I'm naked. Do I have to put my clothes on for this live?
Hey,
no, Bub, you ain't got to. You can just run around your backyard naked if you want.
Naturally, NC says, what Jumanji level is the fly invasion. I don't know.
Hell, I don't know. I'm
It's-
still waiting on them murder hornets.
It's been a whole year of something crazy constantly. I hope his wife
Heck,
don't mind him hanging around young chicks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Hey,
he
Dawn.
he just got 50 chicks this
50
week.
chicks this week. Yep, he showed me a picture of all his chicks, and I said something about it. I said, "Oh, we're
Well,
supposed
he
to
sent
order.
me a
We're
video
supposed to
with
order.
some
We're supposed to get
that
ours
he was getting.
because Kathy's supposed to be bringing up a plucker in September, so we need to be getting ours. I may have to run to Rural King or somewhere and see if they have any because I didn't order online.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd have meat
I don't know.
birds.
Well, they sometimes do, but I don't know if they have very many. I don't know how
I don't
many.
know.
I guess we'll get what we can get, maybe. I don't know. Murder hornets got overrun by the cicadas, which were taken over by the flies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're just tired and just been so busy.
But luckily, we actually had a little rain here today.
That's what I was going to talk about.
Not a
the
whole
weather.
lot,
It's
but
been really humid. And everything is so dry. I was just fixing to. I hadn't checked the weather, and I was just fixing to take a couple of jugs out there and water my potted stuff, and try to turn on the water hose. And I heard thunder, and I was like, "What? Yay!" And it sure enough rained, and I didn't have to go water anything. I was so glad. Let's see.
I got meat chickens for 50 cents each.
Where he's at. I don't remember
Yeah.
where he's sitting. I think he was done Tractor Supply or Real King 1. Hey, Christy Betts. There's Kathy. Hey, Kathy. And Mary Beth. And we have a big old fly. I've fought flies all day. So that means I got to put the camera up. Oh, anyway. So yeah, it finally rained. I was glad of that. I was relieved. And
Oh, Lord.
speaking of the chickens, we had 9 new ones a while back. Like last week, I talked about them too. But they're doing great. All 9 of my chicks are doing great. We've put them out in the little grow out cage, and they're doing great. There's Pete. Hey, Pete. Lovely Maiden said it rains here in Florida every day. That's good. Well, maybe good, maybe not good if it's too much.
Pete, you been getting them?
It would be good here right now.
Been getting them birthday shoes all dirty out there in the garden?
Hey, Diana. So what we've been doing? I've been canning and
And I've been
dehydrating.
picking beans.
We've picked beans till, oh my goodness. Our green beans have done wonderful. Tomatoes are doing wonderful. I'm starting to get a lot of tomatoes. I canned tomatoes.
Good,
I canned tomatoes yesterday and green beans. I put corn in the freezer. We didn't grow corn this year, but I bought some. So we put not much. I bought a couple dozen.
Yeah, and I don't know why, because they're fixing to pick the sweet corn out at work this week.
I've done some
Next
more.
week I can get all of them.
I've done some more jalapeno poppers today. I put dill up. I had a bunch of dill too.
You still got dill
seeds. Yeah, it's not even all of it. I cut dill back, a bunch of it, about a week ago and dehydrated it, and I pulled them all off today and had a whole. I have these little jars about so big for herbs, and I had a whole jar full of dill seed from that today. I done sauerkraut today.
She got 1 batch of tomatoes left.
Okay,
one
let me
batch
read.
left of tomatoes.
Left of tomatoes. Brenda. Hey, Brenda. Mary Catherine. Buddy, what's that?
with canned
How's the
salsa
foot?
today.
I'm reading this. How's the foot with the caution?
No, ask.
So Kathy says I don't do
Buddy.
very good growing
But
deals.
I'm a movie.
Yeah. Diana said no tomatoes yet. Hornworms, in my raised bed near the house. So far, none in the main garden. That's what happened to me. I had a couple in pots, a couple tomato plants, and I pulled a couple of hornworms off of them. But most of our tomatoes are up in the big garden, and there's none up there so far. Oh, where's the wood? Just in case. Just in case.
Won't you just jump back there and flop around on the floor like a catfish
We
on
made
the bank?
jam today and put some carrots in the freezer. Yeah. Jam sounds good. Somebody who made, Nancy at Ash's Treasure, which she has changed the name of her channel to Treasure Homestead or Treasure Home.
Not sure.
Anyway, she had made jam. I saw today. What else? Green beans. We have done this season, and we still have green beans from 2017. A few left from 2017.
Not a whole lot, but
and then we've got them every year after that. But this year so far, we've done 62 jars. And most of those are pints, but about 8 of them are quarts. There you go. Ooh. So we've got plenty of green beans for a while, but we love green beans. That's one of our favorites that we both like to eat. This fly's making me mad. Hey, Rebecca Nichols.
So, Bub, you ain't had no warm worms this year?
I have like 1 jar left from last year. Well, we have a couple from 2017, I noticed. I was like, what? I should have done 8 them. I need to rotate better. And then we have some from 2018, 2019, and this year we have 72 jars. Let's see, tomatoes. My tomatoes are starting to come in a lot, and I'm going to tell y'all, we've got all different kinds of tomatoes. I've got...
And every year she says she ain't planting that many, and then she winds up doing it.
I have Cherokee Purple, Chocolate Stripe, Burgundy Wine, Indigo Apple, Mortgage Lifters, Romas, and Orange Amana. They make these great big orange tomatoes, and they are absolutely my favorite. If you have not had Amana Orange, and I may be saying the Amana wrong, but we got them from Baker's Creek. Amana Orange, I believe is
Swampy
name.
Baker's Homestead.
They're so good. They're not as acidic, I think, as the others.
I don't know because I don't eat them.
I also like the Cherokee Purple. Pretty good. The Indigo Apple, we just ain't doing real good
Holland
with those.
said he needs some seeds.
But the Amana Orange is really good.
We'll get you some.
I will try that. Try to. You need one of those handheld zappers. You'd be surprised how good Death by Electric tennis racket. We canned 30 pints of green beans today. Wow. This past week, we got a black light for the hornworms. Found 10. The first night. I need to do that. I need to get one because I'm afraid they're going to suddenly come out. And green beans is one of our main crops. I'm scrolling back up because I missed some things. Yeah, green beans is probably our main crop because we both like green beans, and that's some things we don't both like. So, wait, stop the press. Did you say tomatoes are just coming in? Ours are headed out till the second fall round. Ours are just coming in good. There's still a whole bunch of green ones. I just started picking them the last few days. I started picking pretty good on them, and I canned some yesterday. So yeah, this is our first. There's still gobs of green ones.
She
I
better
have
not hit me
tried
no
them.
5 times,
Hold
Mr.
it.
Willie.
I have tried them all over the yard, and this raised bed is doing better. That's good. Hey, Patty, the tinker's wife. Mr. Willie. I didn't say hi to Mr. Willie.
He just come in.
Just come in? Okay.
Yeah, you started scrolling up and down.
Okay. Sorry, I'm missing a few people. Albany Mountain. Let's see, I think that's got everybody. I really like the red noodle beans we are growing.
We're getting a lot of.
Kathy done the noodle beans,
We're
not
also
red.
getting a lot of okra right now too.
Yeah, starting to get okra good. I dehydrated some okra. Did I not say that? I don't think I said that.
No.
I dehydrated okra. I done sauerkraut from the
spaghetti squash. Your spaghetti squash ought to
is
be
getting it's starting to.
Yeah, it
The
ought to be
vine's
done.
just now starting to brown.
It should be done probably the next couple weekends anyway. I would say.
Well, I was fixing to say something. I forgot. So I'll forget it.
Yeah.
Let's get my message. Let's see. Reading comments. Hello to all showing up, Freaky Geek says. I'm sorting out yarn. What? I'm sorting out yarn barf as I listen. Freaky Geek is sorting out yarn barf. I don't know what that means. I hope that's something that
yeah, I hope that's some kind of
knitters know. Hi, Nancy, our treasured home. That is Nancy, y'all. Our treasured home. That is Nancy that used to come on here at Ash's Treasure. And I hadn't seen her or noticed it a little bit. And I saw today, and she made some jam, and I watched one of her videos, and I was like, oh my goodness, how did I not realize she changed her name till today? We have been trying to see the comment for the last few nights and have seen nothing.
I ain't even cared to even try to look.
Let's see. And I thought I had issues, Freaky Geek. Okay. Mama Z knows what that means. Mama Z said, laugh out loud at Freaky Geek.
Yarn got knotted up on me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, I've never heard it called that.
Yarn barf. Huh. Yeah, I never heard it called that either. But okay. I tried making grape jelly with low
it probably
sugar
looks
pectin.
Like a hairball.
That's what I want to. I want to learn how to make some jam or jelly with sugar-free. Is there a sugar-free jam or jelly you can make? I know you can buy it at the store, but I don't know how they do it.
Well, it's good, Mr. Willie. Yeah, we didn't even plant no yellow squash this year, but
a squash. My tomato plant has one green tomato growing, and my cantaloupe plant has flowers growing. Yeah, we didn't do squash because we had such a mess the last couple of years with squash bugs. We didn't plant any this year. Lippy said, I can teach you on Marco. Yay. Thank you, Lippy. She's going to teach me how to make sugar-free jam. Good deal. Let's see.
That'd be a good idea.
Every time I find sugar at the store, it's not free. Good luck finding that free sugar. Always sugar to taste on my jellies. Would dehydrating okra take away the slimy texture? Yes, it does.
Yep.
We dehydrated. Actually, we first learned this from Strong Enough to Bend. They had dehydrated okra. We went over there one time, and they had dehydrated okra, and I tasted it. And it was so good. Like a really good snack.
Well,
I put salt.
I was going to say, just season it to what your normal taste would be, and
dehydrate it. And it's like a snack. You can even put other stuff. You can put like garlic salt or onion salt or whatever you want to.
Salt, pepper.
Yeah, whatever. I've just been putting salt, just salt, and just eat it as a snack. I love it. And you could rehydrate it. I thought about I could throw some in soup or something if I wanted to, but I like it as a snack so well that I've just been doing that. So, yes, it is made with honey or maple syrup.
Yeah, Lippy taught Bub how to do biscuits. On Marco. So
I've had better luck with jams like blueberry peach. There are jams that are fruit only, no extra sweeteners. I probably would like that. That'd probably be more what I would like, just because I don't like real sweet anyway. So I would probably like that. But I thought I'm not sure how to do that. I don't know if you have to have a sweetener to make it, for it to make and gel, or I don't even know. I've only ever made it the plain old way with the sugar and the pectin and all that. I prefer, me too, jams over jelly. Yes. I love jam more than jelly. What did he say?
Well, we can do that, buddy.
I turned Welch's juice into jam once. Not bad, but not sugar-free.
Yeah, not sugar-free. It was sugary.
I don't like real
As
sweet
always,
stuff.
I get my stuff backwards.
Plum jelly. Yeah, I don't like real sweet stuff. I can't. I like it just barely. So I would probably like that. I hate chatting on a phone. There are types of pectin that don't require sugar.
We need to go.
Hey, Grandma's so happy. What?
Over to Chris's house this fall and get some persimmons, and you make persimmon jam.
Well, you wouldn't want to do that with no sugar, I don't think.
Once they're ripe,
yeah, you're right. I know.
They're really good.
I know,
sweet.
you're right. That phone is all I have. Okay, let's see. What else we got? To get through everything before I have to go. I have to leave early because I have to go spend the night at my mom's. My daughter is on vacation, and I have to go stay there for the next 10 days. Not all the time. We have sitters coming too. My mother-in-law's diabetic, and I make good. Yes, that's what I want. We made the jelly out of the juice too.
It was good too.
That's why I do sugar to taste on my jams and jelly, so it's not too sweet. Yep.
Grandma's so happy.
Apple butter, peach butter. I've never had peach butter. I've had apple butter. Ooh, I'd like pumpkin butter. I love anything pumpkin. I love pumpkin.
That's because I called you my little pumpkin.
Right. Let's see. I'm wondering.
Grandma's so happy in here now.
Okay, y'all look right above my bun. Y'all see my bun? Look right above my bun. We are cat sitting. And it is a big old yellow tomcat. And he came with a big tower. See his big tower back there?
Showed that last week.
Did I show that last week?
I thought you did.
Well, he's a big old yellow tomcat. He's right there. And he gets up on the top up here. And I walked in here one morning, and the first thing that hit me was Trump Tower. So I've been calling it Trump Tower. Oh, man.
Well, now, Mr. Willie, if she said I was right, I didn't hear it. Because I ain't never heard her say I was right.
No, not very often. So it's made out of juice. It should be a spoiled cat. Yep, he is a spoiled cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And he's big. He's a big old orange, yellow, orange. I said yellow because, you know, cat, you call him yellow, but he's orange. He's a big old orange tomcat. You can barely see him right there. And sometimes he'll get way up there on top. But that thing is huge. That is a huge tower.
Because he's down
huge
in
cat tower. And I walked in here one morning and all I could think of was Trump Tower.
basket looking thing up there that he lays in all the time. That's why it looks like it's leaning that way right now, because he's so
in
big.
The basket,
Yeah.
I thought you was going to say that source of light was your halo. Yeah, that's right.
Who said that?
Freaky geeks. And I thought you were going to say that source of light was your halo.
Yeah, right.
I can fruits like pears and peaches in white grape juice for my diabetic uncle. That's interesting. Ginger kitty. Oh, the cat version of a cow's nest. Yeah. Yes, Christy Betts, this is our daughter that put a camper up here. She's staying in a camper up here, and she had the dog. The dog we had to go find one night. Well, she had a cat too. And she ended up asking me, can I bring my cat over too? But he won't fit in the camper. I was like, sure, yeah, I guess so, you know.
Hey, Bub, you can try to milk the cat if you want before you go out and milk the rabbits after a while.
Need lessons, Lippy. I need to learn to Marco. Yes, you do.
That is right, Mr. Willie.
Higgs, you do need to learn to Marco. There's 2 flies. Did you see that? It was 2. They just came and went.
They're going to kamikaze you.
Yep. Make a Trump Tower sign.
Yep, because then we wouldn't have to do video and send to each other.
President Lee has a halo because he is a saint. Boy, you don't know.
No,
Lee.
Holland.
You don't know Lee very well.
Samantha does not need no rooster. I can guarantee you that much.
Hey, Agwild and Kathy, North Star.
If you want to get rid of him that bad, you might all just go down there and throw him off the cliff or something.
Christy Betts is so right. That's what usually happens anyway. And yeah, that's probably. Mom has a cat now.
I hope not.
I hope not too. A salt gun. I want a salt gun. What's a salt gun? I don't know. Marco has to be the best invention ever. Wait till she reads that.
Kai has one because he tried to shoot me with it one day.
Okay.
It's like a BB gun, but it shoots salt out.
Yeah.
I guess that's what she's talking about. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it stings.
Daughter of states' rights. Hello.
Because he ended up shooting Philip with it that day.
Oh my. Okay, I will need to trim his nails before I try to milk him. Haha. Salt gun is for flies. Oh, I need a salt gun.
And just go. And salt just go.
Higgs said, I have a friend trying to drop white rabbits off on me. Lee, if you have any questions on a camper, let me know. I am trying to get this one ready for our maiden voyage. It's her camper. We don't know. That's her camper. We're keeping her cat.
Oh man.
Make jelly out of juice with no added sugar. They sell them on Amazon for shooting flies. I've never seen that, but that sounds very interesting. There you go. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy put up a link to
Bug of salt. Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Well, I never heard such thing, but I might check that out. Doesn't need a salt gun because she might use it on. Yes, I probably would.
I was going to say, next time y'all see me, it looked like I had some kind of a damn rash all over me with red spots just everywhere where the salt just. Oh,
that's a good idea. Patty said, I am thinking about getting one of those fly guns for my son for his birthday next month. That's how I get all the grandkids one. So come on over.
Yeah, and then they'll come in.
They probably love that.
With the top layer of skin.
The Welch's I used had natural ingredients Just did not like having to use 9 cups of sugar. Whew. My dad shot a fly off my and salt buckshot to the butt. Yep.
Well, I think that's a little bit of a different salt gun right there.
She said he's going to be 44 years old, not kids like I was talking about. I was going to let the kids have one. Shoot all the flies you want. You would have to be a good shot to shoot flies. Buddy Nash, if you would head this way, you guys wouldn't need a camper, is all I'm saying. So, Higgs is inviting you up to his house, I believe.
Evidently.
Never use a 22 to hit a spider in the ceiling. Never use a 22 to hit a spider. That's a bad idea. Well, I would probably try that if that's all I could get to. I hate to even tell in front of him what I done the other day. I won't. We won't talk about it right now. I'll tell you later.
What'd you do?
I'm not telling. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later, Lippy, what I done the other day to a spider. I need an arsenal of those fly guns.
Do I have a little bitty hole somewhere in a damn wall that I need to fix now?
Kids and salt guns sound like a disaster waiting to happen.
No, we used to use pellet guns. And
See, I bet they could kill them spiders with them salt guns too, right? I need a salt gun. I could kill spiders too. I had a
okay.
I had a spider in my kitchen the other day, and I kind of.
Well, where's the hole at?
We won't talk about it right now. If President Lee gets hurt by Teresa, I'll be witness for him if he sues her. Mr. Willie, hope it's not outhouse he's been invited out to. Oh, come pick up chicks.
Oh, man.
And you don't have to bring the camper when you come pick up chicks.
Mm-mm.
That didn't sound right. But anyway, put a hole in the roof. Bad decision on Lippy's part.
Well, I've seen that happen.
Laser sign. A laser sign you can buy for it now too. A laser sight, I bet. Jeremiah Sowers has the new version. No. You spray spiders with hairspray to stick in place, then whack them with the shoe. Oh, there went the. Well, it just flew by.
I want to know where the hole is in the kitchen.
Sorry, hey, Gil. My son-in-law knocked a hole in the wall trying to kill a spider.
Mm-hmm.
I seen a meme on Facebook, a picture of a gun made from table salt. Spiders too. I might need one. Yeah. Don't shoot a roach with a raid that's flying raid that's flying into the ceiling. I would probably do something like that, especially if it's a spider. Spider's what I can't handle. If I seen a spider, he's got to go, and I don't want to get close. So something's flying across the room or something. Lee, she don't need a salt gun. She will be shooting you.
No, because every time you see a spider, you run the other way. Kill it, kill it. So I bet you didn't even hit the spider. There's probably 4 or 5 holes somewhere over there I just ain't noticed.
Higgs
Probably
said,
been trying to cover them up.
Higgs said, September, I hope, or I'm eating your deer meat, buddy. You can get a laser sight for a salt gun. I was making a new intro overlay for the StreamYard. Yes, Gil at Camp Patton will come on live after us, and so is Pete. Pete's Little Homestead will be on live after us.
Oh, me.
Let's see. Not my deer meat. I've got a contest to win.
We plan to eat together.
Maya has a laser on his salt gun. We plan to eat together. Could use it on moths too. I get moths because I leave doors wide open. You got flies because you killed the spiders. No, I don't know what's up with all these flies. Well, the grandkids come and they run in and out, of course. And, I remember my grandparents all the time saying, you let 1,000,000 flies in. Shut that door. Quit running in and out. I've threatened the dogs with a fly swatter, so every time I go to kill a fly, the dog runs. Tonight's topic is the 12 biggest lies that new preppers are being told, plus one more. Did you see my comment? What did Mr. Willie comment? I think I saw his comment. I see President Lee fixing something in the house because Teresa damaged something. Yeah. That's possible. That's possible is all I'm saying.
If she has, it definitely ain't nothing new.
And Libby said we have wasps by the thousands. We don't have, our wasps are not as bad, I don't think, this year as they have been before. Our flies are. Wasps are not. Go figure. Sometimes we have a lot of wasps.
Yeah, but this year the wasp ain't.
They hadn't been this bad, I don't think. I haven't seen any by the back door, and usually we have buffalo back door.
Or buffalo gnats probably killed them off.
Probably. My mom always used sticky strips for flies.
Either that or
them not too cool when
murder hornets passed through here one day.
They got caught in our long hair. Oh my goodness. Flies have been the worst. That's what I was saying. We've had flies worse than I've ever seen. I don't know about anybody else. Yeah. My cat is the same way, scared to death of the fly swatter. My grandkids are scared of the fly swatter. Yes, indeed.
I still drink out of the water hose.
Drink water from the water, yeah.
I don't care what they say.
We had a huge problem with yellow jackets a couple of years ago. Skeeters.
They say it's bad for you and stuff, but hell, I turned out all right.
There's Mo Homesteading. Hey. She says, I missed you last week. When did you get a haircut, Lee? He shaved it. It's already growing back that much. He shaved it a couple, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
I think the 3rd Friday.
Yep, he shaved.
3 Fridays ago from tonight, I ended up shaving it.
Got a baby frog out of the living room earlier tonight. I saw it and like to myself a heart attack. Thought it was a big water roach. Skeeters here give discount flights one way. we haven't had those as bad this year either, I don't think. I don't feel like we have.
No, I mean, we've had a few, but
usually
they ain't been
pretty bad, but they haven't been as bad this year. I don't know what's up.
The
flies are killing everything else.
Well, the thing is, whenever it stopped raining, the water fell out and it got dry. Everything dried up quick. They didn't have no breeding spot.
Lee took his hat off. That's all the change I noticed. Hysterical. I remember that. It was getting pretty long, and we couldn't get to the beauty shop, and he finally just shaved it. A couple months ago, I had a baby possum get in the living room. Oh my goodness.
So here, cute.
I've heard what those big skeeters can do in Louisiana. Teresa is Lippy's cousin because they both cause damage for their husband to fix.
It's very possible.
We're sisters.
Heck, I can't get half my stuff done that I need to be doing because I had to come fix something she done.
House this year. The walls have been terrible. They have graffiti now joining the art world. My husband went to go in the garage and was met face to face with a 6-inch slug crawling up the door
a couple of years ago.
Lucky is not a good hunting cat. Anybody else have a heat advisory? I don't know if we do or not. Do we have a heat advisory?
We don't.
It's been pretty hot.
But the Boot Heel of Missouri and certain parts of
we probably should.
Southern Illinois. Well, that's where the hive.
Mosquitoes and no-see-ums.
That's where the major dome
I
of
lived in
the
Mississippi for a year when I was young. They were crazy.
humidity's
I
going to be
water
at.
the
It's
garden and
gonna
feed
make
the
theirs
skeeters at the
higher.
same time. Dogs are barking. If that neighbor's aggravating them, I'm getting my fly swatter.
Get your salt gun.
Oh, look. Lippy fixed her own mistakes.
It's my mistake. Duct
tape
tape and
and
foam
foam in a
in a
can.
can. There you go.
Oh, man. Heat advisory in Minnesota today. 98. Bad storms coming in tonight. We had a little bit of storms earlier, not really storms. It thundered some, but we got some much needed rain out of it. We'll have one next
man.
week here in Oregon. Brenda is going to need blood watering that much. 105 to 110 heat index.
Yeah,
We
I
had
think
to
that there's
cancel
what they're
church for
pretty much
Sunday.
saying.
95 here tomorrow.
Because I think ours
said
is
it's
like
hotter
between
than
100 to 105.
And I said, thank you, but I don't think she was talking about me. Hotter than heck, maybe. Duct tape and foam cost on two ends. It spit on us today. Oh, rain. I was like, what spit on you?
That bird that flew over.
Ever seen the outside wall expand like spandex gone bad? Oh.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, humidity has been terrible here, like a week and a half or 2 weeks. We haven't got any rain in about a month. Oh my goodness, Brenda. We finally got much needed rain today. I was so glad. I was fixing to go water and got some rain. Watering to keep things alive here feels like a full-time job. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the 90s tomorrow. I better look at my list real quick here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 90s tomorrow and Sunday and for the better part of next week here. Tomorrow and Sunday is supposed to be heat index of 100 to 105. So
some of you know that I have been working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I cut back hours. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 8:30 to 2:30.
There was no shut off on the cans.
Winds are supposed to get to 80. We have had flooding and no one else gets a shower. Wow. We haven't had rain for 2 weeks. But Bub hadn't had rain for 2 weeks. I hope we get rain tomorrow. Yeah. Well, I was hoping and we finally did. So the next couple of weeks, we're working from home. I'm going to be working from home for the next 2 weeks because we had somebody at our work. They didn't test positive for COVID, but their girlfriend tested positive for COVID. A guy at work, his girlfriend tested positive for COVID. And so he's got to get tested. So we're going to stay off work and, what do you call that?
And you need to get 6 feet away from me.
Shut up. We're going to stay off work for a couple of weeks. I forgot what you call it right now. What do you call it when you stay home? Isolate? Quarantine?
Isolate,
we're not really
whatever.
quarantined. We're just not going to work for a couple of weeks till we see what's going on and how she turns out, how he turns out, and all this mess. So I'm glad I get to work from home for the next 2 weeks. I'm happy. Quarantine, yeah. Let's see. Glad we're able to cut back
buddy
on
to
hours.
tell the Lippy and phone can story. Well, I will definitely do that, Lippy.
I come home, the wall looked like the Michelin Man exploded. The way that stuff expands, you could build a whole wall.
Yeah.
Higgs is stealing all the rain. No, not furlough, Freaky Gate. Quarantine.
Yeah.
Furlough.
Yeah.
You
Well,
go home? Yeah, I'm going home. Going home for 2 weeks. I'm on
Yeah,
furlough.
yeah, you're on furlough, but you'll wind up having to go back. You'll
Grandma's
mess up.
Grandma's so happy, said waiting for COVID test results for my daughter Katie, her second one. Self-isolating. Sorta, I think they are. I mean, he is for sure. We're just not going to work for a couple of weeks till we find out what's going on with all them, with them. And she's not here. His girlfriend actually is in, I forgot where, Louisville or somewhere. But he did go visit her. He's living here again. The girlfriend's living in Louisville, which is 3 or 4 hours away.
I need to do
He
something.
did go
there,
visit
Mr.
her
Willie.
though, so we're kind of just. I wish you guys had some of ours. We had 3/4 inch today. Praying for everyone that is getting tested. Yeah, I do not want to have to go get tested. I'm gonna be mad. President Lee needs to get a hotel room so he can be safe from Teresa. Don't give him any ideas. He would do that just to get away.
If you get tested,
like, oh no, you might be contagious.
Oh well, if you come down contagious with it, I'll just stay right here.
Whatever.
I might stay out in the shed away from you, but I'll just stay.
Hey, Wide Family Farm. Yeah, I gotta leave in 5 minutes because I have to go stay with my mom. My daughter went on vacation. They decided to go ahead and take vacation because their daughter is having tournaments down around Gulf Shores. And so they decided to just go ahead and go down there and take vacation. They called ahead to make sure what was going to be going on down there because of all the stuff that's going on. And they were like, you'll be fine. Just, bring a mask and distance, no big deal. Just come on down and do everything you want to do, but just social distance and wear a mask in some of the places and all that. So we're not sure what they're going to do about ball games.
Yes, I did, bub.
So they got to wait and see on that. They're going to play ball, but they don't know. Like the parents can come watch them, but they'll have to distance and all that. But they're still going to let them play ball. So, Lee, when you heard about the quarantine, did you go to the store and get the Blue Cup Club supplies? My mom is being tested tomorrow. My daughter is getting tested. I hope no one has a positive test.
Hey, that's what I need to do there, Mr. Willie.
My son had to get tested. A couple of my daughters have had to be tested 2 or 3 times because of their jobs and things, and nobody's had it. So, but they had to get tested just to, I guess make sure or whatever. And one of my daughters, somebody she works with, husband had it. So they all had to be tested and all that. And then, whoop.
What did you do?
Hold on. I'm acting like lipping now. I was touching things. I gotta quit touching things. I was moving things around, touching things, and
oh man.
My son had to get tested. His boss has it, but my son's negative. That's good. I know Lee, one wrong move with that Q-tip and it can cause a lot of damage.
Yeah, see, I'd have to say I can't do it because I shake too much anyway, so it might cause more damage than it does good.
Libby said we got put back to level 1, looking at ground 0 by the 22nd if numbers don't start decreasing. They're having procedures done. My daughter has productive problems, and my mom, one of my daughters has got to have a procedure done, and she had to be tested twice. They made her come in and test, and then it was going to be like a week before she could do the surgery. So then they were like, well, you'll have to come back in and test because you have to be tested so many hours before the surgery. So Katie has been sick 2 weeks. That's why she got tested. Proof they are related. She lost her taste. Teresa is part Nash. She's my sister. I told you. I've been tested 6 times. My sinuses will never be I've been tested 6 times. My
Sinuses will never be the same.
I can believe that.
Well,
Listen, I
that'd
haven't
be
been
another
tested.
reason why I don't need to get that. I mean, hell, if it's blowed out of your mouth, why they got to stick a Q-tip up in
Oh, here
your
we
brain
go.
to get to it?
Y'all are in for it now. I got 1 minute and I gotta go.
Well,
So
we're going to
I
shut it
haven't
down.
been tested for
whenever
that,
happens.
but just being tested for the flu, they do the same thing for the flu and run that thing up your nose.
Not that far.
No, maybe not, but far
My
enough. They hurt
goodness.
me doing it. They hurt me doing the flu test. I remember I was like, oh gosh, ready to punch somebody.
They was just trying to get that nose put back in where you always sticking it in
I
there in
have
places
tested
you ain't
once,
supposed
but
to.
it was negative. I've been tested and and no, I don't have hemorrhoids. They have the throat test now. Oh, Lordy. The flu is bad enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. All right. I got to go. Do you want to talk?
No, we're going to go ahead and shut it down, I guess.
You don't want to talk? He don't want to talk.
No, well, I don't. Heck, I can't remember how to shut this thing down. The last time
Look,
I done
see
it,
that right there?
yeah, but the last time it stayed up there till you got home still afterwards. The screen did it. Never did go off. And then you had to click it on
Okay,
out.
that's
I
okay.
ended the stream, but
Okay, good night, everybody. He don't know how to do this, so
yeah,
I'm gonna have to end it because he don't know how to do it. I'm gonna show him this
it's
time.
just 10 minutes. So
Because next
I
Friday
mean-
night's gonna be the same thing. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
show him right now how to do it. Poor Lee.
Yeah.
Poor Lee.
yeah.
So I'm fixing to show him how to do it. Love
All right.
y'all. Thanks
That
for
gives
stopping
Pete
in.
time to go on ahead and get his going if he wants to. So
Yep, and Gil.
no, so
All right,
well,
good
Gil,
night.
he went on over
All right,
already.
all right,
Yes.
all right.
All right. See y'all next week.
You in stream.
Okay. In
and
stream.
then end.
Hit that.